unleashes his Ultra Instinct in the brand new episode of Dragon Ball Super. Guys, this is the episode that made the internet crash. Crunchyroll wasn't working, you couldn't find the episode anywhere. This was one that people have been waiting for weeks, nay, months. This is an episode that's been teased for a very long time. If you guys remember, about a month or so ago, they actually sort of revealed this form to the public in the form of some promotional material, but no one really knew exactly what was going down. What was this new form of Goku who was surrounded by blue aura, who had weird spiky black hair with some hints of gray, and then suddenly had silver eyes? What was this form going to be? Is it a new Super Saiyan? Is it a new god? Or is it something else entirely? That's something that this episode tries to answer, and yet we still don't get it. Ultimately, this episode is a teaser. A teaser for the future of the Tournament of Power arc, to show us that Goku has once again blasted through the freaking stratosphere and has actually obtained some brand new power. So let's just talk about some of the highlights. What's really cool here is that this was a 1 hour special. This is one that was built up a lot. It was put alongside the One Piece 1 hour special, which aired last week. And I have to say, man, that One Piece special pales into comparison into everything that I see in this episode right here. The production value of both of these episodes was solid, beginning to end. There were moments here that made me think of One Punch Man. That's how freaking epic it was and how well done it was. There were some visual things that I saw in this episode of Dragon Ball Super that I've never seen in the previous episodes. Not to mention they did some things with some of the fight scenes that I've never seen in any of the previous Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, or hell, even Dragon Ball GT episodes. They really had a lot of fun with this episode, and you could tell that the animators were trying to sort of like push their limits with this one. And that's definitely the reason why I humbly believe that this episode right here, currently, is the best episode of Dragon Ball Super. Combining them both together, it's just awesome. So, the overall stories themselves are really simple. Like, the first episode is mostly Goku versus Ribrianne, which will get overshadowed by Goku's brand new transformation. There's no doubt about it. But the battle between Goku and Ribrianne is a lot of fun. I kid you not, the battle between Goku and Ribrianne is some of the best stuff that I've actually seen from the series. Goku isn't using his full power or anything, but Ribrianne is surprisingly powerful. The power of love is nothing to scoff at, and I love her ridiculous ability to transform and become Super Ribrianne, which is basically just her wearing some fairy wings, which admittedly does give her the ability to move very fast and even plow Goku through a number of freaking giant pillars and fly up in the air with super speed, but Goku just continues to make her look like a fool. But most of this episode is Goku vs. Jiren, and it's all awesome. The first half of the fight is great. The build-up for it is astronomical. When they finally meet each other and see each other, it's like a freaking Western standoff with them just sort of staring at each other. And then the battle begins, and Goku goes through like all of his initial forms, aside from Super Saiyan 3, which is kind of disappointing, just going up against Jiren, trying to push him against the wall. And that's when he realizes he has to go Super Saiyan Blue, and he throws everything at Jiren. Jiren just knocks it away, bats it away casually like a cat playing with a ball, and that's when Goku unleashes the Kaioken in Super Saiyan Blue, and it still doesn't work. What is Goku gonna do in this situation? Well, he pulls out his ultimate trump card, the freaking Spirit Bomb, which returns, and all of his friends manage to contribute to this, except for Vegeta. Even Frieza freaking contributes to the Spirit Bomb. How freaking weird was that? So, Goku launches the Spirit Bomb, slams right into Jiren, and then they just play this little game of tug-of-war where they keep pushing it towards each other. Basically what happens in this event where both Jiren and Goku are trying to push the Spirit Bomb into each other is that Goku loses consciousness. He falls into the center of the Spirit Bomb right as it explodes, and it somehow sort of fights back against his body's resistance to unleash its full power, and it just destroys this barrier, allowing him to unleash his full self, which is a brand new form covered by this blue aura, and he has these silver eyes, and then he just proceeds to absolutely dominate your face for the next couple of minutes with some of the greatest animated sequences that I have seen from Dragon Ball Super. There is some stuff in here that is so unique to the series. I love the way they animate Goku's speed, where it looks like he's moving so fast you see these after images of himself, or the moment where he's dodging Toppo's freaking giant attack and he looks like he's just walking and casually just dodging every single move. Or the moment where he gets right up in Jiren's face and ends up kneeing him in the stomach, sending him flying into a massive crater, and then he just proceeds to hit him with one of the most incredibly explosive, awesome punches that I have ever seen. It is awesome. And yet, even with that, even with Goku's brand new form and power, he cannot defeat Jiren. Simple as that. What's the rundown on these episodes? Guys, I can't do these justice. They're perfect. They're so much damn fun. The animation is amazing. I'm at a loss for words. That's how exciting these 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Super are. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10, 9,000 out of 10. Guys, this episode of Dragon Ball Super is awesome. Ultimately, though, however, this is a very simple episode of Dragon Ball Super. There's not much to it. It's basically just Goku powering up and getting a new form. But what a freaking impression it leaves, and how good it looks with the production value. This is the episode we've all been waiting for, and man, it is handled so well. And it all ends, too, with some more teasing, with the fact that Hit is going to be fighting against Jiren, and Goku has been seemingly defeated, and he doesn't even know how he activated these abilities, and it looks like he's about to be blasted by Frieza. What the hell is going to happen in the next episode? And there's still, like, more than half the amount of time left. Guys, this is just the beginning of the Tournament of Power arc. This 1-hour special was a tease to show us how epic things are really going to get. So like I said, 5 out of 5 for me. I loved Goku's new form, but I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of Goku's brand new Ultra Instinct form? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think is going to happen in the rest of the Tournament of Power arc? Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching this review so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to have to make a whole separate video about Goku's brand new form because I just want to talk about it more and I just cannot contain my excitement for it right now. So let's just relish in how awesome it is and sound off in the comment section about how you liked it, how you didn't like it, what your favorite moments from this episode were. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for all things Dragon Ball Super related. And of course, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay Dandel, baby.